All set?
Yes, just got to finish these for Mr. Sullivan. Just hope I'm a good enough substitute for your friend the nun.
You're not a substitute. I'm really glad you offered to stay. So's Roger. Put his mind at rest.
I hope he doesn't think I live like a nun.
Oh, he's very broad-minded. Said he doesn't mind you staying as long as you have clean habits.
Ooh.
Where's your case, Polly?
By my desk.
Okay, I'll see you at the door.
Won't be a minute.
Doing this.
I was done yesterday.
Mine's done every day.
Yeah, well, she hasn't got 2 kids and a lump of a fella to mess it up. Well, you're running yourself ragged when it doesn't need doing. Just go home, I can always finish it.
It's done.
Do you want a cup of tea before you go?
I've no time.
Oh, Petra will be home in a minute. I'm gone for a while.
No, I want to get something done before she gets back.
Thought you said you'd finished.
Across the road, I mean.
Eh?
Well, she's in on her own. It's time I heard a word about the queer fella.
Barry?
Yeah, Barry.
It's got nothing to do with you. With either of us.
Oh, yes, it has. Somebody's got to say something before she gets herself so wrapped up in him she doesn't know what she's doing.
She'll go mad. You can't just go across and say something like that.
My mind's made up, I'm doing it.
Marie, you're not. I don't want any trouble.
There won't be any. I'm just going to tell her he's seen too much of our Petra.
Which has got nothing to do with his mother or us. And if it ends up in a slanging match, the older the close will be gossiping even more about our pest.
I don't want any trouble, I've told you. Now please, Michelle, get out the way.
Gordon.
Hi.
Come in a moment, will you?
What for?
Never you mind.
I hope I'm not bothering you, Mrs. Grant.
Hello.
I'm Petra's sister, the eldest.
Oh, come in. Well, you know my name. Aren't you going to tell me yours?
Oh, Marie.
So you're Marie. I've heard about you.
Yeah. Well, Petra said you'd managed to get your house quite nice. Do you mind if I sit down?
Help yourself.
I've been coming here a lot lately, you know, looking after our Petra and that, and... Well, I should have introduced myself before now.
Well, now you've sat down, would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thanks. I've got to catch me bus soon. Husband and kids to feed. It's nice up here, but it's a bit far out, isn't it? You know, no decent shops or anything.
I've got used to it now.
Don't you find the neighbours a bit, you know?
Neighbours?
That Roger, you know, the one that helped our Petra with the letter writing and that. He was very good, but... That wife of his is a bit, Lady Muck, my fella called her.
Seems friendly enough to me. Look, Marie, it's very nice of you to nip over, but... Was there something special you wanted to say?
One thing, yeah.
Well?
It's about your Barry. I don't know what you think, but I think things are going a bit too far between him and our Petra.
Oh, yeah. What do you mean by that exactly?
You must have seen them. He's never away from the place. As soon as I've gone, or Army Shell, he's over there.
He's done a lot for that girl.
Oh, I'm not saying he hasn't. He's been very good.
He's not the only one either. Roger and Heather, no matter what you think about them, they've done a lot for her as well.
I just want you to know what he's letting himself in for.
He's not letting himself in for anything.
She won't have a word said against him either.
Her husband was one of his mates.
If they get involved, it could all go wrong. Petra's not right, you know. She's had a big knock. I don't want her... Well, putting your Barry through it.
He's not stupid, you know.
Look, Mrs. Grant, how much do you know about her, eh?
Oh.
You know she's expecting?
Yeah.
You sure about that?
My son told me.
I bet he doesn't know about the abortion she had.
You better tell me.
You're Catholics, aren't you?
It doesn't stop us talking about it.
This, Gavin dying and that, it's only part of it. She's not right, you know. A bit unbalanced, like. She had the abortion because I told her to. She was only 14. He was just a lad. Same age as her. They just went too far. My mum was dead then. Just me dad alive, and he did nothing but drink. He was no help. She was cut up about it for ages. Till she started going out with Gavin.
They tried to have children, didn't they?
Yeah, but they couldn't. They had to have all these tests and things. She'd killed one she'd started to have by accident. Then when she wanted one, she couldn't. Or he couldn't.
This has got nothing to do with our Barry.
One baby dead. One husband dead. Don't you see, she's not right. What's she going to be like when the baby's born, eh? It's all going to come back worse than it is now, and if your lad's there, it's going to be a mess.
Yeah, well, he won't be there. This has got nothing to do with me or him.
It isn't just that.
My God, what else is there?
People are going to notice, aren't they? The pair of them being together all the time. I mean, you say the neighbours are all right, but they're bound to notice. There'll be gossip.
Will there?
You know there will.
Nobody's been gossiping as far as I know. Nobody else, I should say. And as far as I'm concerned, as long as everybody minds their own business, doesn't drag up any tidbits about the girl's past, there won't be any.
I'm only warning you, Mrs. Grant.
There's no need to. My son will tell me all I need to know.
As long as he knows what he's letting himself in for if he gets too close.
There's no danger of that.
And I don't want our Petra being talked about either. She's doing nicely now. Her husband was insured. He left her all right.
I've got the kids' teas to do.
Yeah, that's my next job and all. They waited on hand and foot. When I was their age, I was doing the tea for the lot of them. And I had to use my imagination with £2 of spuds and a couple of eggs. Oh well.
Goodbye, Marie.
I haven't come here to cause trouble, you know. But I've looked after that girl for years since my mum died. I can't help it. Just keep doing it. Don't take offence, will you?
It won't work.
It will!
Won't? I mean, God, after what happened at Easter, Dad's bound to be on the alert. And if he finds out you're at a CND thing... Don't Janice's parents mind?
Well, not if she's with me. It's catch-22, you see.
Why do people say that?
Because, read the book, it's in here somewhere. See, the point is, it has to be someone from Ladymount I say I'm staying with. Or someone he could check up with if need be.
Yeah, and he will. Couldn't something crop up at school?
Well, like what? Round-the-clock revision? They might believe an all-night vandalism session.
Yeah, I suppose you'd have given plenty of notice for something like that.
Well, quite. No, it's got to be spontaneous, but watertight.
Well, couldn't you just tell him?
I suppose I could always say I was going to Mark's band practice with you.
Oh, no.
I wouldn't be there, silly.
Well, they know you hate the music.
Yeah, but I'm interested in my little brother's input, aren't I?
No, it wouldn't work. I'll be back here by 11.
Yes, but not if something happens. Something which means we both have to stay.
They hate the Gossages. They wouldn't let us stay there.
Well, it'd be better than walking the streets of Birkenhead when the station's closed. And they'd never ring the Gossages to check. And you could be there in case they did. You could make some excuse. Oh, go on, Gordon.
Oh, what should I say, though? I mean, when I ring up and say we can't get back?
Well, I don't know. Say anything. Say the buses are on strike.
That'd be in the papers.
Not a small one.
Well, the radio, at least.
Oh, please, Gordon.
There'll be hell if he finds out.
Let's just try it.
All right. It's gonna be a disaster, though.
Oh, great!
Well, tell me, our pet will be back in a minute.
She's late now. She's probably with him somewhere.
I hope you haven't caused any trouble.
I told her what I think. They're getting too close.
Come on, what else?
She's not right yet. Not by a long way. Oh, look, Michelle. I don't want her getting involved with the first thing in pants that shows some interest in her.
She's been doing all right. So Barry takes her out and comes round a lot. It's not doing any harm. She's not going to get involved.
I've seen it happen before. That Tillotson one across from us. Her husband got killed on the buildings. Before she knew it, she was married to his brother, and you know what happened next.
She's not that soft.
If he keeps up the pressure on her, she could make the wrong move.
You don't know him, do you? Not properly. He's not pushy like that, I can tell. I am just a bit worried about the money, though. He's starting up in a business.
Oh, why?
Well, that's all he's after. A bit of investment from our past.
What makes you think he's going to stop at that? If he does the thing properly, he could get his hands on the lot.
I don't think it'd come to that. The thing is, going across to see his mother might back her and upset her more.
Well, somebody's got to tell her. Upset or no upset. And I'm going to do it.
She won't take any notice, I'm telling you. She's contrary when she wants to be. You know it. She'll only say more to spite you.
Not if he doesn't want to. Or his mother has a go at him.
What have you said across there?
They're Catholics, aren't they?
Dunno.
Well, they are. I told her about the abortion.
Oh, Christ, Marie!
Well, someone had to tell her.
God's little acre.
Well, this is nice, Ed.
Yeah, all we have to do is get in.
Roger's supersonic security system. He doesn't half look after you.
Polly, you've never even met him.
Oh, I know, but on the phone he sounds so caring.
He makes me feel so secure.
Hey, is everything okay for flight?
Why downstairs?
Got to read this lot before Roger gets back.
I'll get your nose to the grindstone. Where's the key?
Oh, it's in there. Oh, Polly, I've left the shopping in the car. Let yourself in. Polly, I need the keys. Oh, Polly, the alarm! Switch the alarm off!
What's the matter, Heather?
Open the door, Polly. We have to switch the alarms off.
Hang on.
Hurry! 5, 6, 7, 2, 3,
2, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Shut
9.
up, Polly! Get me Roger's notice on the bookcase and hurry! We've only 30 seconds before all hell breaks loose.
What?
5, 3. Oh, panic over. I've done it.
You make quite a dynamic entrance. I just usually let myself in.
Polly, put the kettle on.
Think I've heard that one before. I suppose Roger usually does the alarming.
No, he's quite normal, really, apart from his obsession with security.
It's like musical chairs down there, honestly.
Mum comes in and Dad goes out the kitchen.
She's got a bee in her bonnet about the city council elections.
And Dad thinks he's going to start another heavy discussion on selling the car.
Oh, it must be difficult, though, being cooped up together all the time.
Well, it's difficult for us too. This is why we have forms de resistance.
Meeting in the locked bedrooms to discuss breaking the curfew, yeah?
Well, he's rotten to us.
I suppose you could recruit Roger the retard to goose-step us around the garden each weekend.
Yeah, we could send messages to that big guy in the bungalow. He's got all this fancy equipment, you know. Brookside calling, Brookside calling.
Leave them for now, Polly. We'll do them later.
It's all right.
Look, I asked you here as company, not as a kitchen maid.
It's all right.
What are you doing in there, woman?
You caught me out. I was snooping.
Snooping?
I was just reading Roger's romantic messages. Reminders for Rogerless H.
Oh, that. Heather, remember to put the top on the toothpaste before you go to bed.
He sounds amazing, so organised.
He is. This time last night he was sitting where you are. Seems ages ago.
It's the first time he's been away since you've been married.
I suppose this is the time of night we do most of our talking.
Must be nice. Wish I could hang on to men.
Polly, I didn't mean that to sound, it's great you're here. You're making it a lot easier.
If that's a hint for me to ape Roger and do the dishes, I'll do them.
No, it's not.
No, I'll do them on the condition that you get down to some studying now. Roger and me have got it all organised. All you've got to do is work. And if there's any skiving, well, I shall tell Roger all about it next time we have one of our telephone conversations.
I thought he was supposed to be bringing the coffee.
Perhaps he's being questioned by the guards.
More like he's gone downstairs and forgotten what he went for.
Come off it.
No, honestly, he's in a dream world half the time. He's bright, but
I
he's
think he's really nice.
nice. You don't fancy him, do you?
I said he's nice.
Oh, my God, I don't believe it! You've fallen for the charms of Gordon Collins.
See?
Oh, I've waited all my life for this moment, and now it's finally happened.
What?
Well, God, my brother, him and the train sets and computers, who I remember with his new cap and dirty knees. He's grown up.
I only said he's nice.
Oh, yes, but you wouldn't have said it unless...
Unless what?
Unless there was a flicker of you-know-what.
You're terrible. What?
Sex appeal.
I just think he's attractive.
I told you so.
I meant intelligent and quite witty.
Oh, did you now?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you're serious?
Yeah, I am.
Well, I suppose this is growing up.
Coffee's served. What's the matter with you two?
Nothing.
God, it's like a doctor's waiting room down there, reading a polite coffee.
Thanks, Gordon.
Thanks, kid.
Right. Statement of Standard Accounting Practice. SSAP 16.
Current cost accounting.
SSAP 12.
Depreciation.
SSAP 14.
Group accounts.
SSAP 30.
It only goes up to 19, Polly.
Well, I think you know them.
Parrot fashion. Hey, Paul?
Oh, give me minutes and rosters any time. You whiz-kid accountants can get on with it. Shall we have a break?
Agreed. Anyway, I have a whole Rogerless week ahead of me to get down to it.
He seems to be doing really well at work. All this has been sent away on all these big jobs.
He is. He's really lucky. It's just a matter of him working hard, keeping his head down. His articles will soon be up.
But you still got to do your exams, eh?
It's not that bad. I've not done too badly for picking up experience. And in a way, I'm really looking forward to it, Polly. A chance to prove I can qualify and put a few noses out of joint at the office.
Like Creeper Crawley.
He is number 1 on the list.
Oh, he's a pig. He's terrified of you,
He's not.
He is. He's terrified of failing and you passing. And he's forever rooting through your things because he's convinced you get all the best jobs.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm glad about that. I get paranoid about him getting the best ones because he's a man and a creep to the partners.
Answer truthfully. Are you doing this to prove you can do it or prove it to them?
Well, I've got this far, so I know I'm in with a good chance. But accountancy, it's dominated by men. It's important I make my way. And getting a break inside the firm when I qualify is going to be the big problem. You don't know how lucky you are, Polly.
Me? I'm well and truly stuck. I have no chance of getting a new job. Gilbert's made sure I won't get any further in our place.
Gilbert?
Don't pretend you haven't heard.
What?
Oh, I've been seeing him on and off. And don't look so astounded. I thought everybody in the office knew. I was just being friendly, him being divorced, his little boy being in hospital. But he started to get funny. I'm trying to put the blocks on it. He started to get really funny.
I didn't realise.
Nice as pie to you, isn't he? It's because you're married, you see. I think he's got his eye on that new young typist, Caroline, now. I keep meaning to warn her, but I don't know whether I should or not. I think he's taken her out to lunch a couple of times because she's come back and she looks as though she's been drinking. Are you listening, Heath?
Sorry.
Here I am, filling you in on the office scandals, and you sit there daydreaming.
I'm sorry, Polly. I don't much feel like yapping.
Thing is, I've heard the job as Mr. Thomas's assistant's going, and he's lovely, don't you think?
I tell you what, shall I steal a bottle of Roger's wine? Do you fancy some?
Good idea.
And then you can tell me all about Gilbert.
Oh, I feel silly now. Oh, it's just Gilbert told me I didn't stand a chance. Hello? Roger. Heather. It's Roger.
Hello, Roger. Oh, hello. I expected a call ages ago. Yes. No, it's Polly from the office. Yes. What have you been up to? Oh, whining and dining, eh? That sounds lovely. Well, we've started the studying. Polly's been testing me. Yes. No, she's in the kitchen getting us a drink. No, she's not here. Roger. Yes. It seems ages ago, doesn't it? It was only a day.
Watch out for the minefield and the searchlights.
And if they get you, don't talk about tomorrow night. My lips are sealed.
Hey, thanks for fixing it up there, Gordon.
Oh, no problem, Jan.
Right.
I'm so excited. Hey, do you think if I wrote my views on the peace rally, they might publish it in the magazine?
Well, they might do. It's worth a try.
I think I will. Come on, I'll show you out.
Thanks again, Gordon. Night.
Night.
Thanks for the reminder, Rog. Yes, I have filled it in. First class stamp. No, I won't forget to post it. Don't worry. Bye, Rog. Yes, I do. You know I do. Yes. Bye. Bye, darling.
Is he all right?
He's just been out to dinner with the Smallwood Empire. Sounds like he was a guest of honour.
Everything's going well down there then? That's good.
Polly reminded me to post my exam entrance form.
Well, that would be useful.
Yeah, but I can't remember where I've put it.
It was in the car on the dashboard.
Oh, clever. Oh, Roger, what would I do without you?